Hey y'all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. We're in Joplin, Missouri. Gray skies, raining ever since I left Carthage. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're heading home. We're heading to Arizona. We're going to do some miles today. I'm going to take as much as a route as I can, cut through small towns. The goal is to get down to Oklahoma City by later this afternoon and evening. So we're gonna do it. Rain or shine, we'll find places, I'm sure. When I look on the maps, weather maps, it looks iffy. We're heading straight downtown to Joplin here, right on the main drag. Supposed to be cool, like big mural. I want to find it before we get out of town. Okay, here it is. Joplin, Route 66. Right here in the great state of Missouri. Oh, they got a half a car. That's what I seen. Okay. Online. There it is. Big mural. That's cool. Has a map across the states. We're going through quite a bit of it. Been a long summer though. I'm ready to get on home. That's kind of cool though, how they took a half a car. Each state is different, aren't they? Actually, each town. I'd say light, maybe some kind of a fountain. I don't know. Don't need it today, got enough water. Joking. And that's probably all the donors, so I wonder if that car is half price. There's your map. We're heading down to OKC, Oklahoma City. I'm concentrating mainly on the small towns this trip, like I've said previously in other videos. Before 2026, the centennial for Route 66, I'm going to revisit some of this. Maybe we'll live stream the entire route. How about that? With the Starlinks, they're getting better now. You can really have Wi-Fi in motion. Wouldn't that be cool? So here's the old historic downtown area, all the brick buildings. And we are super close to Kansas, and that's where we're gonna head next. Sound good? Hop in. Alright, I just gotta get turned around. We're gonna pick back up on the old road. We'll actually see a little more of the downtown area. That was a neat thing with that half a car. I think the best one was, where was that? Pontiac, Illinois, where you could actually pull your vehicle up next to the big mural. Okay, here's the original old road. We just got a few miles. We will be in Kansas. Just like the old, what movie? Wizard of Oz, going to Kansas. We are super close. I got a turn here. This is part of the original road right here. And I don't want to miss the state line. Should be right up here. Okay, there's the sign. It's almost like a hunt, a treasure hunt. To find these sections of the old road. Ooh, was that it? The road changed. I don't think so yet. Tiny patches of blue sky. So we're just gonna run in and out of it. At least right now it's lightened up. Nothing hitting the windshield. But I better not say too much. Okay, what's this? What's this? I think this is it. Ooh. There's some old buildings. Let me pull over here. This might be the state line. Okay, I'm trying to film and drive and everything else. Here it is. We are officially leaving Missouri. And welcome to Kansas. Now what's fun about Kansas and Route 66, it's only like 30 some miles long. We are skimming the extreme southeastern part of the state. It should be a cool little town up here. There's the official sign. We are in Kansas. Yay. Old bridge. And here's our first little town coming up in Kansas. Oh, I see a car on a pole. Oh, we gotta stop. Plus I gotta let this car behind me go. I'm kinda going slow. Let me pull off here. Well, this is cool. Another half a car. Half off sale today. Pit stop. We're at the famous Route 66 pit stop. Small murals. Just different emblems for the route. Pretty neat. Few benches set up. That'd be fun to take selfies there. Yes, Toto is there. Going to Kansas. There you can sign the board. Welcome to Route 66 Cruisers. Oh, I'd say rain or shine, we're going to have a good day. I just have that feeling. Then we got the old cop car up here. Don't get caught speeding. That guy's gonna pull you over. Alright, well, what do you say? We'll keep rolling. This little town here is called Galena, Kansas. And when I looked at it last night, looked like it had a cool little downtown area. See how they always paint the emblems in the road? That usually marks it's part of the original. Okay, what's we got? Old buildings. Really old. There's an old mural. Yeah, this is one of those towns that really cater to the old route travelers, which there's a lot of people now. This is becoming so popular. Well, we gotta walk around. I gotta find a place to park. This is definitely cool. Oh, here's a little park. Perfect. This'll work. Alright, let me get parked a sec. Okay, here we go. Even got music playing in the background here, like old Route 66 stuff. Yeah, definitely old buildings. Wow, the skies are darkening up on me. I bet I'm gonna get blasted here again pretty quick. There's our flowers, downtown flowers. Still going. Looks like a nice restaurant. Outdoor seating. No one's out in the streets. Neat looking little park. I see a couple storyboards. What's this? Oh, Will Rogers. Will Rogers Highway. It's dedicated to him. Galena, Kansas. There he is. Pretty cool. Looks like the town was founded in 1867. That is a couple years ago, wasn't it? Heck yeah. Got little fountains here. They probably got all their little town events here. Mining. Oh, wow. Mining, farming around here, I'm sure. Some old black and white photos. There's that bridge. I think we crossed that bridge once we leave here. I remember seeing it on the maps. Always like looking at the old pictures. Downtown still looks the same, doesn't it? Then they got the gas stations. Probably restrooms. Wow, that is painted up nice. You know, the detail on something that size is incredible. That is true artwork. Those murals. That always amazes me on those. There's your town jail right there. They're going to lock you up. Don't get caught speeding. Right here in Route 66. Lots of signage. Like I said earlier, this stretch of Route 66 through Kansas isn't very long at all. It's 30 some miles, I believe. This town and one other one, Baxter something. Big old mural on that building over there. And that's the direction we're going. More signage. Well done. They really catered to this pretty good. Glad to see it. Kind of reminds me of like Kingman and Seligman in Arizona. I bet there's just been literally millions of people pass through here. Well, they've done it right. Here's their roadside attraction sign. Pappy Litch Park, Galena, Kansas. Well, it's very well done, that's for sure. Well, let's head for the van. Got lucky here, didn't get rained on. So we were able to kind of check out this little town. And we'll just keep right on trucking. Heading to Oklahoma next. Well, I'd say we're going to get some rain here shortly. Pull the camera in. Then I'll see what I can catch up the road here. I need a umbrella. Nah, ain't so bad. Alright, well, I'm just trucking up. There's another little chunk of the old historic road we can pick up here. Lots of old buildings. You know, just part of it. I don't care. We're out doing it, huh? This is actually a fairly busy area. It's 4-lane through here. Okay, it's supposed to be one of the big roundabouts up here. Then we'll catch the old road. Here it is. These roundabouts, they're putting them in everywhere anymore. They do work. They're kind of a pain in the butt, though. Guess it's better in traffic lights. Alright, I better pay attention here. Oh, I see storyboards. Alright. Little park right here on the left. Little rest area. Let's stop. I really do need an umbrella. Baxter Springs massacre. Ooh. Today. A battle spread across the plains. Wow. Probably Civil War stuff, huh? Fort Blair. There's some history in this town. Maybe they got a museum. That is one busy road. Sorry, camera's getting wet. Can't help it. Bridging the American Divide. There's that old bridge. I'm kind of hanging out underneath this little shelter here so I don't get soaked. I am. Quite a few storyboards. There's the map of this little byway we're taking as we head into Baxter Springs. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Here's that old original bridge. Shall we do it? Heck yeah. Wow. Still standing the test of time, huh? Pretty neat. Doing the best I can in the rain. Here we go. Yay. That was fun. Oh, let me pull off a second. I'll get one more shot of the bridge here. Rainbow Bridge is what they call it. Get the window down. There you go. Not bad, huh? Still standing. Alright, let's head on into town. Well, rain's picking up. It's okay. I'll hold up a little bit in this town coming up. Hopefully this will pass over. Maybe we can find something to see or do here. Oh, I see storyboards. Why not? I'm already wet. This'll be quick. I'm trying to shield the rain off the lens of the camera. Alright, there's your official Route 66 sign there. The earliest residence. Man, there's some history here, isn't there? They sure got a lot of storyboards. Baxter Springs. From fort to the town. Well, Civil War changed everything, I guess. The economic engines. Tourism. That's for sure. Okay, well, let's head on into town. I did check on the maps. There is a museum here. I think we'll go in there and stay dry. Oh, some old cars there. That's neat. Welcome to Baxter Springs. Here's their Fort Blair Park. Okay, and then the museum should be right around the corner. Yeah, looks like they might have some old replica buildings in there. Yeah, I'm thinking that museum is a smart move because I am soaked. I'm gonna have changed clothes. There's a sign for their fort. Alright, well, we say let's go inside. I think that's a smart move, and maybe we'll get lucky while I'm in here and the rain will let up. And I think it's this big brown metal building right up here on the left. Yep. There it is. Cool. Well, let's go get dried off. Well, let's walk around the outside before I change clothes and go in. When I sing traveling in a van, I got everything in there. The Zelkin Brewery. Built on this site 1870s. German immigrant. Bet it was some pretty good beer. An old log cabin or something there, huh? It's been there a while. Still cool they save history. Got to. Too much of it's going away. Log cabin. Little cemetery, 1870s. Well, pretty darn cool. What else we got around back? Well, that one sign said they had a lot of mining here. It looks like mining equipment. Old caboose. railroad, and a tank. Neat little place. Stop, have a little picnic, relax. Just bring an umbrella. Joking. Not getting as far as what I wanted to today, but that's okay. Actually, the rain's letting up a little bit, so. Alright, I'm gonna go get dried off and we'll go inside.
This is a treasure, really. If you want to come on, keep coming on in. This was. Oh, can you hear me now better?
Okay, they got groups in here, so I had to sneak downstairs first. I'm not part of their group. They got lots of people upstairs.
All right.
A lot of local history here.
The building right here. This is the building.
All about Baxter Springs. Laundry. I need a dryer to dry out all my clothes. Yeah, one nice thing traveling in a van, it's like having your home with you. Old stoves. More washing machines. Little room set up. Blacksmith. Saddle shop. There's your barber. Tools. Farming. Amazing the kind of stuff they did back in the day. Now it's all big $1 million tractors. Well, here's your jail. Big old door in that thing, huh? I just set off an alarm or something. That's funny. A wooden sheet used in early milling operations. Thing is huge. Looks in really good condition, doesn't it? Interesting. A lot of local stuff. Local history. There's a miner right there. Tribute to a miner. Wow, look at all the faces in the old pictures. All mining. Pictures of town here. Aerial view. 1936. Wow. Looks like stuff from their local school. Trophies. There is a lot of stuff down here. This museum must have been here for quite a while. More mining pictures. All the faces. Getting your picture taken back then was a big deal. Now it's all selfies and cell phones, isn't it? Pretty dark down here, so if the camera gets slightly jumpy, it's just trying to adjust. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a harness for the burro. I'll be darned. That is heavy duty. I've never seen anything like that. More mining history. There's a 2 horsepower wagon. Red phone booth. In a museum. Used a lot of those way back. Bring your nickels, dimes, and quarters. Make a call. Remember, the operator would come on, deposit 35 cents. Or we're going to cut you off. Old fire truck. I wonder how they got that thing down here. Oh, the big door behind it. Okay. I was going to say, holy moly. So that must go out to the front. We walked around out there. Well, that's neat. Well, maybe it's okay to go upstairs. I won't be in that group's way. Quite a bit. I mean, this place is packed. If you're ever in Baxter Springs, definitely stop here.
Yeah, they were right below us on this hillside.
Were the springs like healing waters?
They called it was called Challeoby Springs, which means there's iron, you know.
Okay.
And so people back in those days thought if it wasn't drinking water, it was healing water. Sure. So people came
That
back.
big group is still going. Wow, look at all the guns. Those are in mint condition. All museums, they always have the old firearms, don't they? There's our Rainbow Bridge. Cool paintings.
Here are more scenes of Baxter Springs, pictures and so
It's
on.
actually extremely well done.
This gives you an idea of the activity and the movie theaters here in Baxter back in the day. Honestly, you don't have crowds like that. Only because of the baseball teams here in the 1940s. This is a picture. We have a gallery back here that is baseball. But anyhow, Mickey Mantle.
Quite a collection.
He's from Commerce. He came up to Baxter to play baseball.
Wow, that's cool. I'd like to have that one.
He actually played
All the action in it. And there's Civil War history pictures. Here you go. Finally, a little Route 66 stuff. Pictures from back in the day. There's the maps going across the states. There we are, right in Baxter Springs. Isn't it just a tiny chunk of Kansas, but between the two towns, wow. They got a lot. Old license plates and all that.
Here's more military insignias and so on like this for World War I, for
Old phonographs. Oh, here you go. This would have been me back in the day. I would have had one of those cameras. Heck yeah. Look at the size of them. Now I use tiny GoPros. That's amazing. All the portraits. Baxter Springs. Championship baseball. Small town USA right there.
I know that some of the people are Baxter people, so
Very cool.
they're familiar with all of this. They've been in here before. This is our second, the gallery that you met Phyllis when she was here. She and I worked on this for many years to get it what you see here today. And this front.
How'd you like to have that in your living room? That is gorgeous. True old style custom furniture. All made out of hardwood. Can't even find that kind of wood anymore. Well, I said it earlier, this place is massive. It's got local stuff. Little bit of Route 66. I thought it'd be bigger, that section. But they're covering a lot of time in here from way back in the early settlers. Lincoln School, 1872. Ooh. Wow, that's cool. What a painting. Thing is huge.
Yeah. I used to go down here where I could sleep in here. I had an empty wheelchair channel children, so in the summertime especially. And it takes me.
Well, let's check out downtown while it's not raining. There you go. Here's the old historic downtown. A lot of these buildings look vacant. Furniture, household items. Kind of like a thrift store. Law offices. Old bank building. What a neat place. I mean, that museum alone, my goodness. Well, this whole town could be probably a museum. But what history right here in Kansas. Somewhere in Time Antiques. Ooh, I see a Route 66 attraction sign. We'll check that. Route 66 Event Center. See what the sign says. Cafe on the route. Baxter Springs, roadside attraction. Ooh, old mural up there. Here's the Ritz movie theater. Well, head back towards the van. I seen an old gas station. I'll check that too. Busy town, a lot of traffic. There's the old station. Police department. Yeah, all these old buildings. Totally original. But you know what? There's something down this street. About a block down. Let's go check it. See it down there? It's a library. Well, how cool is this? That's an old timer. Johnston Public Library, 1905. Wow. Native American history, memorial for that. I mean, this town has everything in it. What a neat stop if you're traveling Route 66. Here's that old gas station. Seen this in a few pictures on the storyboard. Phillips 66. Pull and get some ethyl. Regular or high test. Guide come out, clean your windshield, check the oil. Built in the 1930s and it stayed in business through 1970s. Wow, very good. Now it's on the National Register of Historic Places. Okay, we're leaving Kansas. State line. Checking the maps about right where that truck's turning. There's a sign, leaving Kansas. And welcome to Oklahoma. Yay! Yeah, it wasn't very far, but what a lot of things to see along that stretch of the old route going through the great state of Kansas. That's probably the shortest trip I ever took through a state. Kind of cool though. Real cool. That museum. Even with all the rain, who cares? I'm sure we're going to get into some more. Anyway, let's see what else we can get into up the road. does a lot of driving. It was Commerce, Miami, and I believe, or North Miami, and now this is Miami. Something like that. We're here anyway. Big, colorful murals. Yeah, these are pretty good sized towns up here. Another one there. There's the old movie theater. Brick buildings. A lot of tornadoes in Oklahoma. And they got pretty severe weather. Good chunk of their spring and summer season. Alright, I'm kind of going through the big towns, concentrating more on the small ones. A little bit behind because of the rain. I was hoping to be a little farther down the road, but we'll see how we do today. It ain't over yet. There's a little chunk of the original road with a memorial south of here I want to try to find. Hopefully the skies stay dry. Right now, no rain on the windshield. Yay. Flags are out. Wow, more murals. What a neat trip so far. Exploring the old route. And there's their sign for the downtown. Okay. I gotta cut back over, I believe. Get back on 66. Kind of sidetracked slightly. Here we go. Now we're back on it. It is super easy to miss some of these chunks of the road. Okay, here we go. I want to go find that memorial. When I'm mapping myself out, I go into Google Maps and I type in attractions along Route 66. Then I name the state, where it's Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, whatever. And then they pop up, and then I save the search. I save the little places it recommends. Not everything is a good place to stop. Some's abandoned or just not there or whatever. Should be right here. I don't want to miss it. Where is it? Wow, you could miss it. Here it is. Yay. A tiny chunk. They call it the Ribbon Road, something like that. We'll see it. There's the marker. Here it is, original chunk. What's left of it, it's pretty disintegrated. Historic route, Ribbon Road Sidewalk Highway. there you can see the outline of the road. I know you see a lot of pictures of it, people that travel the route, but you could drive past this in a heartbeat and miss it. Plus, that's a fast-paced road, that highway. Well, cool. There it is. Part of the original. We're standing on it. Yay. Alright, I gotta make a quick stop. Change out the camera batteries and figure out where I'm at. There's the Buffalo Ranch, and I see a pull-off right here. Perfect. Stop here. I want to check the maps. Let's see what's next on our agenda here. Alright, we're going to stay on Highway 60, which is also part of 66 according to the maps. Little town up here called Afton, Oklahoma. We're kind of zigzagging across I-44 that goes down through Tulsa and down to Oklahoma City. I'm going to try to stay on the back roads here. Just crossed Horse Creek, in case you're wondering. I know I was. And this is Afton, Oklahoma. Looks like a few old houses. Oop, I see old buildings coming up. Oh, here you go. Old abandoned motel. Wow, these buildings are abandoned. Oh, this will be cool. Let's go for a little walk. Get out of this van. What old-time buildings. Wonder if they'll ever bring them back to life. Yeah, there's a sleepy old town. I want to get a shot of this motel sign up here. Busy road. Alright, The sign's still here. Old motel. Imagine the amount of travelers that would stay here. There it is. I think it needs a little work. But hey, maybe someday. Be cool to fix it up, huh? As popular as Route 66 travel is, it'd be a good investment. Depends on how much restoration you'd have to do to it, though. Couple raindrops hit me. This was probably once a bustling town. Looks like one by one, maybe they just closed the doors. This is quite the building. Bassett Grocery. Huh. Just all tore up. Hey, the old awning's still on there. History, no matter what, it's all history. Well, see what else we got going through Afton. Ah, what do we have here on the left? Got some old cars. Well, make a stop. Heck yeah. Well, this is true Route 66 memorabilia, the old front ends of cars, hot rods, and I would say this classic artwork. Someone's got a good imagination. I mean, look at that thing with a totem pole. Fun. These are fun. Kids will love this too. Wow. A zombie truck. Grave robber. Oh my goodness. Now that's something. bit of everything in here. Got all the old license plates. There's your pink Cadillac. Hey, Elvis. What's up, Elvis? Part of the old route theme. Motorcycles. Black and white TV. Heck yeah. All the signage. Wow. Guy's got some serious dollars tied up here. Old gas pumps, phone booth, unicorn, Elvis. This is really something here. Looks like they're working on more. Tree all decked out. Very cool. Okay, well, keep on rolling. There's the water tower. Those clouds are pretty, though. Kind of wish they'd go away. A little more blue sky, but hey, so far so good. There's a town up the road here called Vinita. Kind of look kind of cool. We'll run through there. It's part of the old route. Yeah, a lot of these buildings in Afton here, they are long gone. Looks like a neat old town. Right across there is a movie theater. like old buildings, a lot of signage for Route 66. A lot of trains, that's cool. Another sign. Insurance. Uh-oh, got an alley. Picnic table. Some more signage. It's even got lights. Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, here you go. What a neat old picture. Takes up the whole window space. Totally lifelike. More of it. That's a cool idea. That really gives you a perspective what it was. Town flowers are still out. And looks like more downtown this way. Good old McDonald's. They are everywhere. I don't know, I just can't handle fast food. What a neat town. I spotted a billboard, not a billboard, a mural down here. There it is. We got to check that before we leave. Vinita, Oklahoma, 1871, Indian Territory. Part of the original Route 66. Very well done. I know I say it often, but these murals, the detail in them are incredible. Will Rogers. Wow. There you go. Here's your history. Very cool. Well, head back towards the van, give you one more look at her. fun stop here. I enjoyed this. Especially getting out of the van. Take a little walk, stretch the legs. Pretty neat town. How'd you like to live here? Colorful bushes. Breeze feels good too. It is a little humid with the rain. A little sticky. Not bad. At least the clouds lifted and we're not getting dumped on like we were up in Kansas. What an eventful day. I mean, we left Joplin early. Now we're all the way down to Vinita. Here's that movie theater. Alright, gonna keep trucking down the highway here. Next stop, Claremore, Oklahoma. There's a memorial for Will Rogers. Thought that'd be kind of cool to check out. End our day on that note. Alright, we're off. Here we go. Leaving Vinita. Now the 4-lane road ends. Back to 2-lane. Pretty big towns, pretty good sized town. Even Vinita, that was a pretty big town. But they still have the Route 66 memorabilia, signage, that kind of thing. They're keeping it going. For more information on my travels, be sure to check out my website, RVerTV.tv. There you can sign up for the free newsletter. Also, we're putting in stories and blogs about some of the travels in the videos you're watching, like right now along Route 66. Plus, got merch. Armchair Traveler series. The coffee mugs are out. All kinds of cool ones. You got the grandpa, the grandma, the kittens, the cats, the dogs, all armchair travelers watching RVerTV. They make great gifts. A lot of fun too. Also, there's sweatshirts, t-shirts, all kinds of cool stuff. Once again, it's RVerTV.tv. And I appreciate it very much. It helps support the channel and future videos just like this one. Cruising through the great state of Kansas and Oklahoma. Right on this original, well, mostly original, Route 66. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, we're in here in Claremore, Oklahoma. After this stop, I'm gonna find me a place to call it a night. Okay, we're gonna find this Will Rogers museum. This should be kind of cool. And look at that, I got more clouds coming in. So Probably a good place to pull off, let these storms pass, the clouds. Except for right up in the first part of Kansas, we've been kind of lucky on the rain. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just following along with the phone on Google. I'd be lost without it, and I'm usually lost with it. And it looks like should be right up top of this hill. Yep, I see it. Off to the left. Pretty high ratings on this. Here it is. Yay. Well, what do you say? You want to check it out? Heck yeah. Pretty big building. Right here in Claremore. There's a memorial to him sitting in a chair. Very famous gentleman. Very witty, wasn't he? Kind of before my time, but of course I've seen TV and movies and clips of him before. Will Rogers Museum. There you go. Cowboy actor, humorist, and world traveler who brought superior laughter and tears to them all across the world. Alright, let's check it out. There he is there with his famous hat. And all the different sayings. Hello, Mr. Rogers. Yeah, to be in those old movies back then, they sure made a ton of them, didn't they? I remember when I was a kid, late at night, you could watch the cowboy and western movies, all black and white. There's a statue of him. This is really big on the inside. Huge. Like that chandelier up there. This is like a church. Some of the history it looks like. Clem Rogers. Different world back then.
Back to a new ranch along the Verdigris. The 1880s were boom years on the ranch.
Take your horse to town.
The Verdigris country pioneer, the first farmer to raise wheat in the valley.
Everyone's sitting around the fireplace.
Farm machinery and regularly rotate crops.
No television then, huh?
He served 5 terms in the Cherokee Senate, was a district judge, president of the Cherokee Livestock Association, appointed to the Cherokee Commission, and involved in Oklahoma's stately proceedings. In 1898, he retired from the range. His son William took over, and Clem
More
and
old
Claremore
pictures.
invested in business and real
Everyone
estate.
had the cool hats
After his
in.
stint in leadership until his death on October 28, 1911, Will Rogers encountered friends and family at the ranch, which greatly
Wow.
influenced his worldview and
Saving
career.
history,
From a young age,
so you
he
can
honed his
say.
cowboy skills and learned
This
about
is
life on the
very well
ranch
done.
from stories told around the campfire, affecting his career and path to fame. His father Clem's values and Will's own native ancestry also had a great impact on his life. Will left the ranch in 1902, beginning his travels that sparked his path, becoming the most well-known Native American of the 1920s and 30s, often reminding audiences he was Cherokee. Clem's life as a rancher connects the Cherokee emphasis on skillful trade and communal land ownership serving the greater tribal community, while his political work promoted Cherokee efforts of self-governance, serving the tribe as an elected official. Clem was a visionary and an optimist with a selfless spirit who was committed to helping the Cherokee.
Some of these are autographed. Oh my goodness, look at the swimwear. There you go. Interesting.
For Clem Rogers, his life as a cowboy and a Cherokee were closely intertwined.
Kind of dark in here, but old furniture, like a replica inside of a cabin. Big old fireplace. That's neat.
Entertaining family and friends, along with world famous movie stars and artists.
Oh, I suppose he thinks I might be corrupting the morals of the pupils. But anytime your father wants to get a new teacher, it's all right with me.
Movie posters. Will Rogers. Water, water everywhere. Dr. Bowl. Wow. He was in a lot of them. Will Rogers. Man. These are definitely collector items. Neat.
I was talking to T here about the contest, and I told him we better get set on the technique. That's what it takes. Now you take a little thing. Oh, Sal, though, she won't answer to nothing but a call halfway in between. Hey, do your job.
Will Rogers, our congressman. Two wagons, both covered. Be fun to actually go back and watch one or two of these old timers, huh? Must be some of it, the hats he wore. Friends of Will Rogers. He probably knew everyone. Another straw hat. Wonder how much they got paid back then. Probably big money for the day. Who knows? Miniature saddles. Wow, look at that. Now that's neat. That is huge painting. More movie posters. Looks like the later in years, the better quality of the poster. Will Rogers in Old Kentucky. There's the chair he sat in, probably at movies. Will Rogers for president. Beverly Hills, Mayor Will Rogers. This guy was absolutely loved back then, wasn't he? Pretty darn cool. There's an outside. I want to go outside. Like a memorial or something out back. The final journey. Oh, he was killed in a plane wreck. I didn't know. August 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 1935. Up in Alaska. Wow. I'll be darned. I didn't know that. Do now. So it was pretty well documented. Thursday, August 15th, 1935. Well, that's sad. What a way to go. Well, it's part of his life, the way he lived on the road. What a nice memorial to him. I'll be darned. What a view. Right here in Claremore, Oklahoma. Yay. Huge building, museum. I'm glad I stopped. You know, I didn't know when I looked at it online. I said, eh. But yeah, very interesting. Very, very famous gentleman. Well, let's sneak our way out of here, huh? I didn't even notice this when I came in. Must be saddles he used in movies.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you. It's very nice. All right, here we go. I'm going to find me a place to rest tonight. Right back on Route 66 in the morning. We're going to cross Oklahoma. Journey continues. Talk soon.